it is the Donkey Kong Bananza Direct that Nintendo is doing today, so we're just going to check that out. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see what Donkey Kong Bananza is going to be like, because it's on the Switch 2. I don't know if it's on the Switch 1. I've not checked if it is, but I know it is Switch 2. I think it's potentially a Switch 2 exclusive, but I'm going to have to double check that.
Peggy 7.
Oh, God, okay, that is loud. And duplicated it, mate. Okay. Is that loud enough for you guys? Or is it a bit too loud? You're gonna have to let me know at some point. Did you? I don't like tomatoes, but that looks good. It does look good. Oh, Donkey Kong getting crushed by this little rock thing. I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of wasn't expecting this, like, somber type music. Oh god, I'm gonna try this. Love pickles. Yo, that is a mighty fine banana, like, beard. Actually nuts. What the hell?
Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong, who also happens to be here. However, just
is this a sad game of mail? I don't think it is.
A sudden tempest sends him deep
maybe
underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
I'm so confused about this plot twist about the rock thing.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
The levels look quite fancy, to be fair. I like the detail of
it. Where the scenery changes, the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're.
So you're kind of like smashing your way through like a planet, and each layer of the planet is like a whole different, like, area.
And climb through each environment using his incredible.
The environments actually look quite detailed, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash.
I am so confused about this game.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Banandium gems.
More on those later.
Is this a Nintendo Direct? Yes.
This Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And
I'm actually kind of intrigued to kind of try this game. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but it looks very odd.
Set off a chain reaction and see what
Someone said it kind of reminded them of Super Mario Odyssey.
Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch.
As someone who's never played any Donkey Kong games, I'm so confused. It's the same on this side of things. I've also never played it. Big deal, I can do all these things. However, can you roll forward at high speeds like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap.
And can you do a hand slap? You know, that one's pretty intense.
Hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Monkey can use its feet. I love that.
Chunk of terrain and tear it off.
That's actually wild that they kind of had to advertise that you can use your feet as a monkey.
And even tear chunks off your foes.
That's a little bit rude.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump.
No
This'll
way.
help you reach new heights.
What a double jump mechanic.
Throw. Throw a chunk.
Throw a chunk.
Or aim
I love
at a
how they're
target
actually
like this.
advertising things that you can normally do in
Throwing a
games.
boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh my god, you can actually make a dick out of like sand.
Serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
They really like the word chunks in this
Speed up
like
and
trailer
aim
as well, or like
smaller
direct I
enemies
should
to
say.
knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove the
Like, if we could get $1 for every time they've
strange
mentioned the word chunks, we'd be a little bit on the good side of life, you know?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
What's like, what is the objective here? I think it's to get to the center of the world to
So carve
make a
your own
wish,
path with DK's
is what I
abilities.
gathered from what they said in this direct already. So it's just like randomly going through crazy, weird, wacky worlds, trying to find your way to the center of the planet, is what
Many
I've gathered.
layers of the underground world
It is very
host to a
confusing.
variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's
My guy!
destructive tendencies.
That's so rude!
It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the Giant Elders, who call the underground
Speaking of
world
which, you haven't
home.
made your giant killing machine yet. No, we
They're
haven't.
said to possess
We haven't got there yet.
Ancient Bonanza powers.
I do want to steal all the bananas in that guy's beard, though.
By learning their Bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Pauline's singing, and then she just shouts, like, the letters DK.
Transform
Wait, what? What?
with incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses.
The weird and wacky game gets weirder and more wackier.
Smash as much as possible with the powerful.
My guy's getting like the Pokemon evolutions, like here, like
Plus,
Mega Evolutions.
DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is.
No, he's a
strong.
zebra.
He
What?
can even breeze over water.
No shot can he run on water as a zebra.
That's the swift.
Right, okay, guys, I'm not gonna
Zebra
lie to you, but I bet none of you guys can do that, so that's
yeah.
pretty
He can
impressive, you
also
know?
turn into an ostrich.
An
A
ostrich.
flying ostrich.
What? What?
Spread your wings
It,
and
he's
soar
got
through
he's
the
got
sky.
eggs following him.
You
Guys,
can use updrafts to gain more air.
please say I'm not the only one where
Then
none of
drop
this is
egg
making
bombs
any
to great
sense.
heights to send enemies scattering.
He's nuking
That's
people with
right,
eggs.
It's ostrich
I'm so
Bonanza.
confused. Ostriches can't fly then.
Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Your Bananagy. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh. Eh.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the
I'm just,
planet core.
I'm so, it's kind of like if Maui from Moana was a game.
Standing in our
You know what I
hero's
mean?
way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below.
Void
Grumpy
Company.
Kong
Actually, to be fair,
works
the
to
designs of
create
these look pretty cool.
gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
My guy's got those golden teeth, though.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Donkey Kong didn't even give a
Void
shit. He was just
Coast
after the
blocked off
bananas.
all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes.
Wait, the boss
use
fights for
all
this
the
game
power
actually look
at your
like they're going to be quite good.
disposal to take
I'm
on
not going to lie
a
to you
host of
guys.
powerful foes.
Banana Dream, exactly.
By
Reminds me of the
defeating them,
mountain Pokemon Arceus. Oh, a little bit actually, yeah.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Someone's got some explaining to do. Who signed off on this demo script? Like a fever dream.
Found
Banana
throughout the
dream.
underground
Yeah.
world are are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
I like that. Banandium
They're
gems.
not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
I love
You
the
can
oh
also
banana.
obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Oh my god, there's banana challenges. These are kind of like shrines.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Wait, what? Right, okay.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This game kind of looks like a vibe.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium.
It's just so wacky and weird. It looks like it'd be a fun time to play, though. I'm not gonna lie to you
There are
guys.
plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
The people who made this game were definitely smoking stuff, but it looks fun. Full of the oh banana.
As you
my God,
collect
there's skill
Banandium
points?
gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used.
It's like a
to
Donkey
increase
Kong Mario
stats, such
Odyssey.
as your
Yeah,
max health,
see, that's what I've
or
heard.
the
Like
destructive
people compare it to
power of
Mario
your
Odyssey
punches.
before.
Power up Donkey
Some
Kong
people got to play it
match
like
your
last
play
month or
style.
something.
For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure.
Seems a
from
waste to
further
not be
away,
multiplayer.
which could
Oh
lead
yeah,
to
it'd be
new
very fun in
discoveries.
multiplayer, wouldn't it? Yeah, 100%. I think this would be great in
Or
multiplayer.
use skill points to learn new skills.
Wait, you can surf on
There
chunks.
are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana.
Oh my god, that's actually amazing.
And they
That
can
is
be
actually
traded for
such a cool
Banandium
idea.
Gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Gotta love the fossils.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh my god, there's cosmetics. Chat, you guys love cosmetics.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No
Wow.
look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little.
They actually kind of went out of their
Almost
way
every
a little
article
bit
of
for this, didn't
clothing
they?
comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Right, okay.
Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
I feel like they're trying too hard
You
to
can
sell this
also
game
see
to
which
explain everything.
fossils
They
and
are
Banandium
explaining a
gems
lot,
you've
to be
collected,
fair.
making it easy to see
If they
how
say
close
chunks
you
one
are
more
to
time, I
completion.
swear to God. They do love the word
There's plenty
chunks.
more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
What?
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
What is this game?
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually like the music for this bit, where it's all the lyrics just seem to be like
elevators
DK and
will
Donkey
help
Kong.
you easily
Why are we
move
building
between
houses
layers
now?
you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're
Not
currently
going to lie, it looks
exploring.
cool. It feels like it would get old quick. Maybe. There is a lot going on. It does look like it would be fun though, but there is a lot going on. It depends on, I guess, like,
You can freely
it would
change
get
the
boring
in-game
if you stay in the
camera
same
angle and
world
adjust
quite a
other
lot, which is
settings
why
to
there's such
snap
a
pics.
variety with all the different locations. Oh my god, there's a photo mode as
Get a
well.
photo like this.
How many people are going to go ham with this photo mode?
Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or
Co-op
using
play.
a second
There's
set,
co-op.
you and a
Multiplayer.
pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play.
Wait.
As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using
Okay, so it's
Joy-Con
not the
2
type
mouse
of
controllers.
co-op we
You
expected.
can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
I mean, at least there's some
By
sort
working
of
together,
co-op.
even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
It's not the type of co-op I think we wanted, but Yeah, player 2 gets Pauline, yeah. Meanwhile, the other player
This
gets to be
game
like a
also
really cool
supports
Donkey
game
Kong
share.
that smashes
Even if only
all,
one
like,
player has the game,
everything
they
and
can quickly
anything,
share
you know?
it to another player so
Yeah, it's
they can
not true
join on their own
multiplayer. We
console.
got a bit shafted
It
there.
can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch console. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 consoles using Game Share via Game Chat.
Interesting.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Wait, they're even
It guides
showing...
you in the right direction.
Really? So there's like a player-friendly
Halves the
mode when you
damage
get stuck.
receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
What? What is going on in this
Rotate to
game?
paint.
Like, it just gets weirder and weirder every second.
Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
When they were making this game, I think they
Give
forgot
it
to...
a
Oh my
try
god, they made Mario and
sculpt to your
Bowser.
heart's content.
Oh, pizza. To be fair, the pizza looked good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
This game also supports Amiibo.
They've got
A new
amiibos.
Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series Amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
What?
Every other Amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan
No
it,
shot.
you'll get giant spheres like these.
But why? That's the question. But why?
Look at us, DK.
Someone was high? It feels like it.
I love to sing more than anything.
They forget what game they're making. They're just like, yeah, it's a weird one.
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Why is it like at the start of this direct and this bit here feels like it's very emotional? Meanwhile, Donkey Kong's like, Ooga Booga Smash, I want bananas.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline.
We can turn to a zebra, paint sculptures, and buy costumes in the same game. And build a house. Don't forget build the house.
My own special power? DK!
Donkey Kong, we are very high.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
You know, chat, I've never owned an amiibo, so I don't actually know how those things work. Need to maybe we should buy the Donkey Kong one and figure out how amiibos work. How could I ever forget something about this game? It isn't like there's too much to remember. There's a lot to remember. It was absolutely nuts. There was a lot going on there. They really wanted us to know every feature this game has. It was, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So chat, are we gonna play this on stream next month? We've got like a whole entire month until this launches. You know what? I think I'll pre-order it. We'll play it on stream. We'll play it on stream. we'll blast our way through it because that game, like, I feel like we might need to be on psychedelics. I'm not gonna lie. Get some like weed brownies or something for Donkey Kong, but you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's like an action figure. Only on Switch 2 yet. We can game share it on the Switch 1. Yeah, which is a bit weird. That is a little bit weird.